Miami, Florida. CBS New York, AP, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, but if you're a fan of the New York Mets, you might be smiling because you've got talent and luck on your side. Mets reliever Justin Wilson escaped jams in the 8th and 9th innings to earn his first save since 2017, and New York held on to beat the Miami Marlins 6-5. Wilson wasn't the only Met to sweat. The Marlins went 1 for 10 against Jason Vargas, 1-0, who was hit hard but allowed only 2 runs in 5 innings in his season debut. Miami totaled 16 hits but left 14 runners on base. "It got a little hairy," said Mets manager Mickey Callaway, whose team nearly squandered an early 5-run lead. "The guys made pitches when they needed to." Miami's Jorge Alfaro went 0 for 4 and stranded 7, including the potential tying run at third when he struck out against Wilson to end the 8th inning. Wilson hit a batter and allowed a single in the 9th but escaped when Miguel Rojas lined into a game-ending double play, with Lewis Brinson caught too far off second and doing a face plant as he tried to get back to the base. "We capitalized on maybe a base-running error there at the end," Callaway said. Wilson said he wasn't thinking about a potential double play when Rojas hit the liner. "No, I was thinking, bad pitch," Wilson said. The left-hander worked the final 1 1/3 innings because the Callaway wanted to rest closer Edwin Diaz and reliever Juris Familia. And Rosario hit a 2-run double in the Mets' 5-run first inning against Jose Urena, 0-2. Wilson Ramos and Dominic Smith each had 2 hits and an RBI for the Mets, who improved to 4-1. New York hasn't relied on the home run to jump out to their 4-1 start. It's been consistently pesky and timely hitting that's gotten the job done. The Mets have only hit 3 homers so far, but are batting a sizzling .340 with runners in scoring position through 5 games. Brandon Nimmo earned a painful RBI when he was hit on the left knuckle by a pitch with the bases loaded in the 7th. He was awarded first base when a replay review overturned the original ruling that he had fouled the pitch off. Nimmo left the game after the inning. X-rays were negative, but the ball left lace marks on the back of his hand. "It's stiff and tender," he said. "We'll have to see how it feels Wednesday." Starlin Castro hit his second homer for Miami. Brian Anderson doubled home a run, and Brinson and Peter O'Brien delivered RBI singles in the 7th. "You are disappointed you don't win that game," manager Don Mattingly said. "But on the backside of that, you are extremely proud. That was a battle all night. Guys just kept coming. That is a really good indication of who we are and who we are going to be." The day after, before the game, Mattingly walked back his criticism of the umpires following Monday's loss. He had suggested the crew was piling on a team that's not expected to contend. "It was fairly emotional after the game," Mattingly said. "That plays into your words. I know the umpires are trying to get it right. It's not that there's a conspiracy or anything against the Marlins. That's probably an area I regret, going that far." Trainer's room. Mets of Juan Lagares was back in the lineup after getting hit on the right hand by a pitch Monday. IF Todd Frazier, left oblique, and C. Travis d'Arnaud, elbow, will begin rehabilitation assignments Thursday at Class A St. Lucie. RHP Seth Lugo, who gave up 3 runs in 1 1/3 innings, has been battling an illness the past several days, Callaway said. Up next, RHP Jacob deGrom, 1-0, 0.00, who struck out 10 in 6 scoreless innings against the Nationals on opening day, will start Wednesday against RHP Trevor Richards, 0-0, 1.50. deGrom is 4-6 against the Marlins, who have beaten him more than any other team, with a 3.60 ERA. Copyright 2019 CBS Broadcasting Inc. All rights reserved. The Associated Press contributed to this report.